That masculinization, the first said is abnormal growth. They now operated in. After the operation, about the doctor now said 4 months after the operation that they want to do skin grafting. After the operation, the skin now started growing bigger like ever, and it started like a pimples. Then they said they want to do biopsy. When they now took him there, they now remove everything. So about 3 months after the surgery, that was February last year, it now started growing bigger. Let's say 3 months after the surgery, that February, March, like May. So they now did another biopsy in November, another operation. November last year, they now detected that it was cancer of the right jaw.
I think cancer generally as a disease is actually devastating. I think it is one of the things that we should pay attention to as a means of advancing humanity and as advancing society. Specifically with children, this is most unfortunate because it actually robs them of a life.
Cancer is the death, is the panic, is the end of life.
Well, I think it's a very terrible disease, particularly when it happens to children. Even when it happens to adults, it's a very serious matter.
Cancer in children, I think, is an entirely new dimension in ailments.
Cancer in children, it's very bad. Children are the most vulnerable, even from the womb. So it's a trend that is disturbing.
Cancer is a terrible ailment. I think that even amongst adults, cancer is something that nobody wishes for. It's something that nobody can imagine what it feels like, actually, except you've actually experienced it.
I think it's something that is really hurting so many kids. They're going through pain, and some of their parents don't even have what it takes or don't even know how to go about it.
The question remains, what causes cancer in children? Scientifically, the human body is made up of trillions of cells. Normal body cells grow, divide to make new cells, and die off in an orderly fashion. During the early years of a person's life, normal cells divide faster to allow the person grow. And when the person becomes an adult, most cells divide to replace worn out and dying cells. But when the cells begin to grow out of control for any reason whatsoever, that is cancer.